we are at Dave's Marketplace to do a virtual supermarket tour, and right when you walk in you see the produce section. To any diet, Ornish or Mediterranean, a variety of fruits and vegetables are imperative to success. Let's just take a second to appreciate how well Dave's produce section always looks and how they have a wide variety of fruits and vegetables for everyone to choose from. Dave's themselves offers several different varieties of prepackaged meals, so this one includes a salad and it has several vegetables. I would recommend changing out the dressing because it's ranch dressing, but a simple vinegar dressing would be great.
At Dave's, you can also find great edamame products, and these are really good because they have high fiber and they have good soy protein in them as well.
A great Mediterranean-friendly lunch would be sushi. They make sushi at Dave's with brown rice, so this is a great whole grain serving, and fish and vegetables as well. For our Mediterranean patients, seafood is still an option, so we'd like to look for more of a white fish like the Dover sole and the Judith monkfish, or even the Captain's Cut cod tenderloin.
Dave's offers a pre-cooked version of the whole grains and quinoa, and this is a great way to save time when you don't want to cook your grains. Just throw it in the microwave and you're ready to go.
Dave's offers several cans of different kinds of beans that have no salt added to them. Adzuki beans, pinto beans, black-eyed peas, and black beans. So we have several different kinds of grains to choose from. We'd like to avoid the pearl couscous and the regular couscous because that's pasta. But once we go more over here towards the quinoa, wheat berries, black rice, and quinoa, we want to make sure that it has the 100% whole grain sticker right there.
At Dave's, they have several different oat options, so you can buy them in these big containers. Or if you don't feel like making overnight oats or making oats in the morning, you can go ahead and grab one of these unsweetened pre-packaged oats and just have them ready to go in the morning. Another option at Dave's is the Flax Meal. We can use this as a baking application, mix it with some water, and use it for the flax egg to leaven up the baked goods. It's also very high in fiber, so add it to your diet. Sure.
Rather than grabbing regular bleached flour, you can go for something more nutritious like buckwheat flour with 4 grams of protein and 9 grams of fiber, or you can reach for something like oat flour with more protein, chickpea flour, and brown rice flour. So for any diet, Dean, Ornish, or Mediterranean, we still want to watch our sodium and we want to increase our whole grain intake. So instead of grabbing these white flour crackers, try to go for the Wassa crackers, multigrain and whole grain.
When you're trying to cook low sodium, spices and herbs like basil, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning are a great way to flavor your food. Although you don't want to overdo it, dried fruit options are a great way to take care of your sweet tooth and get some extra fiber in your diet.
So alongside your approved sugar like 100% maple syrup and natural honey, you can also reach for Truvia. And we want to avoid the regular Domino sugar. Try to go for Truvia, Whole Earth, and they have monk fruit in the raw, which is another form of natural sweetener.
Dave's also has a very wide variety of frozen vegetable selections. When you're picking out your vegetables, you want to pick the no sauce ones so you can control your sodium levels.
So these vegetables are much more Ornish friendly and Mediterranean friendly. They don't include any sauces, they're low sodium, and they're just the one ingredient. If you look on the back, ingredients, organic green beans. That's upside down, but it's fine. If you're in a pinch and don't have time to cook, or you don't have any access to a kitchen, every once in a while, it's okay to have Dr. Prager's black bean quinoa burgers. They have a Tex-Mex burger, and then they have their regular traditional perfect burger. This is great things to eat in a pinch if you don't have time to make anything else.
Dave's also has a good selection of frozen fruits, so if you don't want to worry about your food or fruit going bad, grabbing one of these could be the way to go. Sure.
If you can't find the Ezekiel bread, it's probably because you're looking in the wrong place. It's always found in the freezer section because there are no preservatives. And this is a flourless bread, and it's made of wheat, barley, beans, lentils, millet, and spelt. Yay.
Right next to the cheese section, you can find the Meatless Tofu section. So down here we have different types of tofu: the extra firm, the silken, and as well as the tempeh up here. And on top of that, you can find the kimchi option and the miso option for probiotics. Yeah.
So for our Ornish patients, we're moving away from the animal products and we're going towards more of the plant-based products. So for milk, we recommend having almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, But we like to avoid the chocolate milks because of the sugar and the coconut milk because of the saturated fat.
We're here at the yogurt section, and when you're picking out yogurt, you want to go for the not flavored and lower fat content Greek yogurts. When you're picking out your peanut butter, you want to make sure that it doesn't have any sugar added and low sodium. So Teddy's is one brand that you can choose from the different peanut butter brands. We're at the hummus section and the guac section as well. If you're a Mediterranean patient, you can have the guacamole, but if you're a orange-friendly patient, you should stick with the hummus. The garlic hummus from Cedars is actually a great option because it's low in sodium, low in fat, but it tastes amazing.